Maximum people are familiar with the so-called out of Africa theory, according to which our ancient Homo sapiens ancestors dispersed nearby the world by leaving an African hotspot 60,000 years ago. But the tale of how our species grew to conquer the world has far more difficult beginnings, investigators say. In the past 15 years, a big opportunity for the archaeological and paleontological sign, as well as hereditary conclusions, have placed a question mark on the out of Africa theory. Homo sapiens specimens dated between 70,000 to 120,000 years old were found in China and Southeast Asia, and some even as far as Australia recorded to 60,000 years ago. Human remains found in the School and Kafta caves in Israel that predate the 008 timeframe are also good examples. If humans had hardly begun to exit Africa 60,000 years ago, how can we explain these other conclusions? The most plausible explanation is that humans indeed started on a massive wave of migration around that time, possibly encouraged by a changing environment. However, before this genuinely colossal undertaking, early hunter-gatherers must have migrated in smaller waves. Despite such evolutionary variations, the various human groups mated with each other possibly a lot. Recent hereditary investigation shows that there were multiple interbreeding events. Melanesians now, as a consequence, are part Denisovan, and non-Africans carry at least 14% Neanderthal DNA in their genomes. There is even DNA signs suggesting that another, as of yet unknown, hominid added to the existing European and Asian gene pool. Mating among different groups was not limited to Eurasia. Interbreeding between several archaic Homo sapiens populations certainly occurred in Africa, especially given that Africa is supposed to be the place of origin for modern humans to have arisen, co-author Christopher Bay of the University of Hawaii at Manoa stated. Seeker. This greater biogenetic diversity in Africa has long been recognized part of the argument to consider Africa as having a longer history for contemporary humans than Asia, Bay said. On a similar note, though, researchers have tied higher population density in Africa as also another description for the higher biogenetic diversity on the continent. Tags biodiversity, evolution, history, human.